all these gnarly race trucks, and then there's a minivan. Well, guys, we have a guest who's going to be staying with us for a few weeks. He hasn't been here in over 4 years. Some of you guys will probably remember who he is, but if you don't, I will reintroduce him. We have Matt out here.
Hey, guys.
He is from the UK, the United Kingdom, and he's the guy that hooked me up way back when I was first getting the sequential transmission for the MR2. So I'm sure a ton of you guys may remember Matt from back then. We went shooting together. We did all kinds of stuff. We went to the gun range, shooting the Glock sideways.
Do you mind if I shoot one-handed?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Woo! So it's been 4 years since you've been back to the States.
Yes, absolutely mad to see the progression through, all the cars and the new cars is pretty cool.
A lot has changed in 4 years.
Yeah.
Because, back when you came, you were sleeping on the floor in the OG Colorado house. Yeah, and the MR2 was just running for the first time because me and you took it down the street and we were testing the strain gauge.
Yeah, for sure. We set all of that stuff up. Yeah, I remember going back to yours at night to sleep, and there was no bed, so we had to go to Walmart and get a blow-up bed.
Yeah, and you were sleeping next to Trouser.
Yeah. But now you got me good, I got a decent bed and stuff. It was very nice, thank you.
Oh, cool. How's the flight?
Horrendous, but it's
9 hours?
9 hours, a bit long for me.
And you're down here with your wife?
Yeah, here with Heather. We're going to do some cool stuff, hopefully. And
kind of like a little honeymoon in a way?
Little honeymoon, and can't wait. Should be awesome.
Gonna let Matt get all settled in here, but he's gonna be hanging out with us for the next few weeks, and we're excited to have him out. On the last video you guys saw, we had a little incident with the hatch. He dropped a valve. And tore it apart. Damage was pretty bad. Went ahead and got the engine tore all the way down here, down to the bare block. And if you look right here at the crankshaft, we actually had a little surprise in there. If you look at this middle journal, it has a ton of heat on it, and it's actually pretty beat up. So this engine was actually on its way out, and it was kind of a blessing in disguise, I guess you could say. Not much of a blessing, but if that didn't happen, there was a good chance this engine wasn't gonna last very long in the hatch. Anyways, I was tearing this thing apart. All of the rod bearings coming apart looked perfect, but I saw a lot of bearing material in there, and I was like, where is all this coming from? After I saw all the rods, I'm thinking, something has to be up with the main bearings, which we did not check when we rebuilt it. We assumed since the rod bearings were in such good shape, all of the main bearings were in good shape as well. Guess that was a bad call. We did notice that this engine had some low oil pressure when it was in the hatch, and it definitely had some pretty big dips in oil pressure while we were making passes. So that was a big reason why I wanted to, kind of rebuild the motor and refresh it. We definitely should have checked those main bearings because I actually had fresh ones ready to go. It was just a ton of extra work with the car being on the lift and the engine still in the car. And for time's sake, we just put it back together, and I thought everything was good, but obviously the main bearings were not good. I think we have one right here, and that's this one. This one right here is really bad, so it's hard to tell, but it's literally missing an entire layer of metal. Look at that. That top layer is all that's left. There's a ton of bearing material that was in there. So regardless, she was on her way out. It's probably gonna need a new crankshaft. We could technically cut this one down and go to an oversized bearing, but I'd rather just try to track a stock crank down if we can. And if you look at the sleeve right here that we lost the valve in, we do have a couple minor nicks on the sleeve, and we're thinking we're probably going to have to punch this out one size over just to be safe. I'm hoping we can save this block because this is a sleeved block. What's nice about these H22As is they come factory closed deck, so all this aluminum right here is actually factory, and we just have a melling sleeve that just presses in there. It's just a thin steel sleeve, so you can use any aftermarket forged piston. And this has a little bit of a step deck right here. You can hear me catch a nail on that guy, and we purposely do that so the sleeve pushes up into the head gasket to seal better. So if we can save this block, that'd be great, and then maybe track down a new crankshaft and get this thing all back together. But regardless, it looks like we're going to have to punch it one over, most likely. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this over to JBR, and they're gonna take some measurements for me, see how much, we might have to punch it out. And I'll go ahead and order pistons according to how well this checks out. Hopefully it's savable. My worry is that we don't have too much material left here since these are a thin steel sleeve. But if we don't have to punch it out too much, we should be Okay, so we'll go ahead and load it up and get it over to JBR and see what they think. So me and Matt are getting ready to head down to Orlando to get the hatch dropped off at Adams. You guys know we got this thing all taken apart and we're gonna have the engine bay resprayed. So it still needs a lot of prep work to do. We're gonna go ahead and let Adam do his thing and get the engine bay looking real nice on the hatch here. We are bringing the front bumper as well because I had a new front lip sent to his place just to test fit another one out. So I'm gonna have him spray another front lip for us while it is over there because I wasn't too happy with how this one fit. It kind of has this weird overlap thing and it was just a cheap Amazon lip. So I got a nicer quality front lip that should hopefully fit up a little bit better. But we'll go ahead, get this thing dropped off and let him work his magic on it for the next week and a half or so and get her back and get this thing all put back together. But yeah, there's still a lot of prep work to do. All these little studs back here are gonna go. We did some welding up here because this frame rail had a couple stress cracks in it just from all the abuse we put on it, and got some stuff patched up. We did find out there was some Bondo up under here as well. So we're actually thinking that this could have been hit at some point in the past, but just doing some repairs here. Got all those motor mounts fixed up. Everything's good to go. So we'll drop it off with him and get her all freshened up. All right, guys, we got the hatch over here at Adams.
What's up, man?
Get that engine bay finished off. The last piece that it needs, get her looking right. We went ahead and just kind of taped over some of the holes that we are going to be keeping, and it looks like you're going to be filling up the rest of them.
Yeah, that's the plan. And then we talked about a little bit, maybe doing a plate right here, just covering it up. I think the main idea is how much time can we spend on it to make it look really good, but let's not go over the top with it, right? Like, I don't need to spend a month shaving it. Let's just
it's still going to be a race car. It's still going to have the engine come in and out, I'm sure. Well, hopefully not for a while, but knowing us, it might let go again. And we do work on these things, so I just want it to look good, get it refreshed, but by no means am I going for a show car quality engine bay here, because then I'd be too scared to even drive it.
It'll be nice. It'll match the rest of the car. And I think we're on the same page about, at the end of the day, you still want to use the car. You don't want to be afraid to go near it. Like, if we made it absolutely perfect, you wouldn't want to work on it, and that's the last thing that I want for this car, you know?
So we'll definitely get some things deleted that we don't need, kind of clean it up, and he's also going to be addressing these pieces on the shock towers here. I was going to do that at the house, but I figured, hey, you know, you want some extra work, give you something to do.
Yeah, because I need a lot of stuff to do. So, but it's all good though, because the more stuff to do, the more I can make videos for it.
Yeah, and as you guys know, when I drop cars off over here, Adam covers them on his channel, Bodie Vision. So if you guys want to see the whole process of the hatches engine bay getting painted, he will have that on the channel. But I don't know if there's too much more to it.
Dude, if I got any questions, I'll text you, and I'm going to just try to get this thing knocked out probably in about a week. I'm shooting to have it done by the end of the month, so about 10 days. So.
Well, appreciate it. Go check out Bodie Vision to follow along the progress on the hatch here. Well, guys, it sounds like Cletus is having another all-wheel drive shootout at the track. I was going to try to bring the hatch out there, but as you guys saw, we blew up the engine. So we have the Plaidessey up and ready to go. And this time there are going to be some heavy hitters out there. I don't think we're going to be able to go too much faster in the Plaidessey, but we did get this thing back on the stickier, wider Nitto tires. Hopefully those will help us get a better launch because there's going to be some serious competition out there. We'll meet you guys at the track. What's up, guys? We are back at the track for another all-wheel drive shootout put on by Cleater.
All-wheel drive F-150 shootout, folks.
Yeah, mostly a big F-150 race, and we happen to have the Plaidessey in line over there. And you know, we were able to take home the win last time. I don't think we're gonna have enough to compete with these guys. We have some of the fastest trucks from Texas out here. Lots of gnarly builds out here. Sounds like first round we're gonna be going up against this Shelby. We were gonna do some chip draws, but after just talking to all the drivers, we kind of just matched up everything good for the first round to kind of make it the most fair. And I guess this Shelby is one of the slower out of the trucks because some of these other ones are just insane. And all the Texas guys are lining up with all of these other guys over here. And we got, you know, a couple track hawks. We got an 8-second Civic, a twin turbo Porsche. We got some gnarly stuff out here, boys. And this time there's a trophy with $5,000 cash for the set of TBM brakes. Yeah, I don't think we'll need the brakes for the Plaidessey, but
I don't know, man. Maybe TBM's going to be getting into Teslas now once we take this dub.
Of course, the one time we win something, there's no prize. But now there is $5,000 for first place. But yeah, they're going to get started up here real soon. Tons of gnarly trucks out here. I don't think we're going to make it past round one, but you never know. We'll give it our best shot. End of the day, we're just out here in a minivan, so we can't really lose. What do we have here? Mr. JP Racing, dude. I don't think I've seen you ever come out with a car. It's only jet skis and jet boats.
We changed it up today for you guys.
That's awesome. This one's yours, right, Angel? Dude, this thing is sweet. All-wheel drive K-Series. How much power is she making?
I don't know. In the dyno, it said 800. Just go with that.
Okay, around 800-ish horsepower. I'm kind of bummed because I wanted to have my hatch out here for this today, but
Yeah, I saw it on your video.
yeah, she had other plans. Well, cool. Yeah, this thing's sweet. Have you done a lot of no prep racing with it?
Yeah, I did a lot of it for the most part of last year. Yeah, about a year it's been going on, no problem.
Cool. Oh, I see she on a fuel tech in there. Nice. Well, hell yeah, man. I'm glad at least one all-wheel drive Honda turned out.
Yeah, second Honda, but you know.
Yeah, technically there are 2 all-wheel drive Hondas, but
There definitely are.
that's cool. Good luck out there, dude.
Thanks, bro. You too.
All right, guys, going up for round 1. Got Kyle going up against this black Shelby F-150.
That thing sounds pretty spicy, guys. First race, we're going up against a Whipple supercharged Shelby F-150. Looks like he's basically on all 4 slicks. I'm not sure if we'll have enough to take him down in the Plaidessey, but we'll see how we can do.
Come on, Plaidessey. Hopefully you can get this leave right. Oh, we're off. And we're not off. F-150's down track. I don't know what just happened with Kyle. Maybe he jumped and he stopped.
Chases the race, he didn't jump.
He didn't chase him though.
Getting into cheetah stance, ready to launch. He jumped that, dude.
Good call, dude.
He jumped, dude.
Dude, you played it right. Alright, so
Nice save on it. Nice save on
the rule is it chases the race. Kyle did not chase, he just let off.
So I didn't realize that I actually had won the race because he jumped. I thought they were lining him back up to actually re-race me for the win and just had a faulty start. But I actually did technically win, so we are just lining up for fun. But I am treating the second race as if it was for the win. So I didn't realize that I had already won until afterwards. He jumped. The rule is a chase is a race, and if I don't go, I'm allowed to stay back. He definitely went before the light.
You gonna race him for fun?
Now
You're gonna
watch,
save your juice.
now watch this. I'm gonna jump him this time.
That's better. Come on, baby. Take it home, Tesla. Oh, I think the Tessie had it, man. I think the Tessie had it, dude. We're waiting on review right here.
Come on, Plaidessey! Come on! Come on! Let's freaking go! Woo! We got him! Ooh, I played that game perfect, boys. Woo! He thought he could jump me. Oh, I turned it around on him. I turned it around on him and he chased me. Oh my gosh, we just took down the first truck. A Whipple supercharged Shelby F-150 on all 4 slicks. I did not think we were gonna make it past round 1, boys, but the Plaidessey putting in work.
Dang, Van took it by a fender? Hell yeah, baby. Tesla moving on.
Dude, that was solid. Hey, that was a good race, dude. I thought I was going down first round for sure.
Yeah.
What's done to this thing, man?
Whipple, fuel system.
Yeah, that blue
fuel system. Headers.
thing's sick,
Stock
man.
motor cell.
Hey, man, good run.
For sure.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Man, not quite enough.
It's alright, it's Lexan.
Alright guys, the competition's getting real stiff out here. We squeezed by on that first win. Every other truck or whatever else we're racing out here is going to be a good step above what we just raced. We just went up against a factory engine, Whipple supercharged F-150, pretty similar to what we've raced in the past. Now all these other trucks are twin turbo built engines, you know, 1200 plus horsepower. If we want any chance of winning, we're gonna have to at least try to lighten up the Plaidessey a little bit here. Luckily, these rear doors come off very easily, so we're gonna start with at least taking the rear doors off and the back hatch. But we're gonna leave the front doors on just because, for one, I don't have arm restraints, and if I take my door off, I'm gonna need some arm restraints. And I also would like to have a little protection because some of these trucks that we're racing got a little squirrely out there. Last thing we need is a truck to come up and sideswipe me with no doors in the Plaidessey here. But if you look at this, the doors come off very easy. Very easy.
Very easy.
Just gotta give her a tug. There it goes. Oh wait, no, we do need tools for this one. I forgot.
This is the bolt-on one.
It does have the bracket on this side.
All right, we need a 12 over here. Get these off.
It has to be a solid 70, maybe 80 pounds. These are not light.
And then just make sure to pull this truck under it.
It's your race car again.
This door. We got the quick release minivan doors for these no prep races.
Hey, let's be real. We could probably take the whole body off with some basic hand tools.
We probably could, but that's
a lot.
That's gonna be a minute, so we'll take what we can get here. I said if we still had the rest of E-Roy's front cage, we could have just made it E-Roy for this event and taken all this weight off, and it probably would have done really good. But unfortunately, we threw a lot of that stuff away. So we'll just try to take some weight off where we can. That's probably good. At least 200 plus pounds.
Yeah,
at least. So that might be good for like a 10th in the 8th mile, which could be the difference between winning or losing. You never know. So yeah, guess we'll see where they stack up, see who we're racing next. The Plaidessey has been lightened up. We'll see if we can continue on. He looks like he was straight coming by me. So I saw the ladder, and we're racing Gangbang next.
Oh.
Which is the purple one.
All right, just
They
go
raced
ahead.
the Civic.
Let's just leave. Dead on home, dude.
That thing was sketch, but fast.
Dude, it's very fast. Friggin' nothing like a 8th mile burnout.
See, I'm glad we left the doors on the front because it's exactly what I was talking about.
Right.
That thing was squirrely.
Even squirrely, buddy. I don't think we have a chance with that guy.
Hey, anything can happen though.
Yep.
We are consistent.
Yeah, we are consistent, but there's no replacement for that amount of power.
Yeah. We're probably going to go out on this next
Pretty
one,
rough.
boys. Very fast truck coming up, but we'll give it our best shot. Yeah, we're racing you next.
Oh, that's what's up.
What's your name?
Beto.
Beto?
Beto. B-E-T-O.
Oh, Beto?
Beto, yeah.
I can't even say that.
Beto.
Beto.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying Mento, like candy, like Mentos.
No. Beto.
Beto.
Yeah, that's what the wise guys call me.
All right, guys, we're getting ready for our second race, and we are going up against Gangbang is what you guys call this one?
Yeah, gangbang.
This purple Silverado here, all-wheel drive. We saw it race our buddy's Civic, and it is insane. Lighting up all 4 tires, left 2 streaks all the way down, going sideways, crazy, still extremely fast. And yeah, we probably are gonna go out this round, boys, but we'll give it our best shot. You know, we took our doors off, so we're hoping we'll get a 10th there.
Okay.
You know, a little weight reduction.
Hey, your shit's fast. I didn't know it was gonna be that fast, but it's
Hey,
pretty
it's
quick.
just a minivan, dude.
Hey, yeah.
What's done to this one? LS twin turbo.
5.3 from Texas Speed. Sun turbo deal. Alcohol 400.
Okay.
Yeah, full weights. I mean, still full chassis and everything. You got the light doors and stuff like that.
I see you got the lights in.
Yeah, you can open it up.
It's so clean, I didn't want to use fingerprints on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
We use this one for
Oh,
the
it's
streets.
on a 400
yeah,
too.
Yeah. We were just in the Hoonigans. We raced an R8.
Oh, I think I saw that, yeah. Yeah, this truck is no joke, guys.
Yeah. It's gangbanging.
Yeah, dude, all these trucks out here, it kind of makes me want to get an F-150.
Yeah.
They're pretty sick.
Yeah. This is the slow one too. Like, it's not the fast one.
That's what they said about the Shelby, but
Well, that one's the slowest one out of all the 4s that we brought. That was the slowest one.
Hey, well, Shelby called me out. We were able to beat him. I don't know if we're going to get that lucky this time, boys, but we'll give it our best shot. End of the day, you can't beat me, so.
Yeah.
Because who are you going to brag about?
Yeah, beat a van, right?
Yeah.
Can't brag about it.
Hey, well, good luck out there.
All right, buddy.
And try not to hit me, please.
No, I'm going to go straight.
All right, guys, we're going up here for round 2 with Kyle. Going up, it's gangbang here. This truck is fast, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully Kyle has some for him, but I don't think so.
You got this, dude. I got faith. I got faith.
Thanks, Cooper.
He shed some weight.
We did.
On his
We
game.
lost the doors. I just don't think that's enough.
All right, guys, here he is, gangbang in the purple all-wheel drive twin turbo Silverado. I don't know if the van can compete with that.
Hey, brother, good luck out there, all right?
Thanks.
First or second?
What's that?
First or second?
I'll go in first. All right, boys, here we go. Second race. I think I'm gonna try to get the jump, see if he chases me, because that's the only way we're gonna have a chance here.
Come on, baby. Ooh, that thing is gone, man. Oh, no. Gone, dude.
He got us, boys. Woo! That thing is fast. I even got the hit on him, but he got us. Guys, I think something might be going on inside my head. Haven't been uploading to YouTube. Freaking forgot to film an outro from today after we got beat by the purple Silverado. It's like we forgot how to be YouTubers, guys. I don't even know what to say. And for some reason after today, I kind of want to buy an F-150. So I really need a mental evaluation. But don't worry, guys. Everything's been good. I know we haven't been uploading after I said I was going to start uploading more frequently. The uploads will be coming. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Videos will be coming out. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you later.